Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. Alright, as per suggestions, I have gone ahead and did a little bit of offline farming. I've mainly only done trees and cobblestone. I do have the cobblestone generator over here. I let it run. As you can see, it's a little bit further ahead than it was in the previous video. I went ahead and withdrew stacks out of the drawer. You draw singles by left clicking, and you can put those back in there simply by doing that. And then shift left click gives you a stack. Well, it's supposed to give you one stack, but apparently it gave me two. And put one right there. Anywho, I did those things. Let that get. Anyway, I got I don't know, 4 or 5, 6 stacks of. You know, I just realized that I got the axe out to break that. That was really dumb. That was really dumb indeed. Okay, let's move on. No more snafus. All right, I got the cobblestone, right? Okay, so I got the cobblestone and I got a bunch of stacks of cobblestone. I got a bunch of stacks of wood now. Went ahead and made some planks and went ahead and made some slabs, sticks, some cobblestone, some gravel, some sand, and some dust and a bunch of more of those, and I made some dirt. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to sift this sand and gravel. That is one of the main things that we're going to do today. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make 2 more. Let me see here. Oh well. Let's go ahead and let's sift this gravel and let's see what new items we can get today. Looks like we got some flint. I don't believe we have flint. With flint, we can make a flint mesh, I believe, which will give us a higher drop rate on certain things. We will definitely be doing that. Let's go ahead and sift the rest of this gravel. Now, between this episode, the end of this episode and the next episode, I will probably get the stuff together to make some more sieves. And I will also get some more gravel, dust, and sand to sift. Now that you've seen me sifting, or once you have seen me sifting the gravel, the sand, and the dust, I will probably go ahead and continue to do those things off camera. But I will build all new builds and anything like that on camera. That way you guys get to see those. This can be a little tedious. That's why I went ahead and farmed all of this offline, or off camera, I should say. Alright, so we've got 4 silver ore pieces, which we'll make into a silver ore chunk. We've got some iron ore, and copper, nickel, lead. We got 12 flint. Okay, so if we take this and we pop that in there, you can do that one of 2 ways. You can burn it in the furnace, or you can also melt these iron ore chunks down in a vat. I believe it's called, from the Tinker's Construct, seared, yeah. The seared tank, the smeltery from Tinker's Construct. That's what it is, not the vat. So we got our first iron. All right, let's go ahead and see how to make a flint mesh. Flint mesh. A flint stiffened mesh is string and flint, and we can do that. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and make a flint stiffened mesh, and I believe it was, I probably got that backwards. I think I got that backwards. Aha. Okay, so we got the flint stiffened mesh, and let's go ahead and make a second one because we can. Alright, let's go ahead and put the iron up there. Now, the flint stiffened mesh will give us, I can't remember, I think you have to destroy these to get the meshes out. Alright. Let's go ahead and put these back down. Really? Okay. I said I was done with my mistakes, but apparently not. Alright, let's go ahead and put that right there. And let's insert the flint stiffened meshes. And continue on with sand. Let's go ahead and do the sand. Let's see if we can get any new items. I think those are iron ore chunks. Ooh. I'm not 100% sure what that is. That might be silver ore chunks. Those look like ancient seeds. No, not cactus seeds. Well, cactus seeds won't be bad. We could grow some cactus. Don't see why not. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit more of this. I was hoping, alright, we may switch to, I'm pretty sure, diamond you can get from sifting, and you need an iron stiffened mesh. Sift gravel and an iron stiffened mesh. So we may not be able to get diamonds this episode. We may have to shoot for diamonds on the next episode. If I can make enough iron pieces, I can go ahead and make iron stiffened meshes. And you can set up different mesh zones. I may do that between this video and the next. I may, from what I'm thinking, I'm going to build me three 2x2s of the meshes. One here, and one there. I'll move this somewhere else, or move them down a little bit. That way I can have 4 string, 4 flint, 4 iron, and then once I get enough diamond at some point on down the road, I may put diamond meshes. And the reason why I'll do that is because that'll will increase my efficiency when sifting. Let's go ahead and we'll finish sifting out some of that, and then we'll move on. We'll sift some dust. See if we can get a few more little items. We got another bone meal. That's good. Bone meal can be used for various things. There's a couple of mods I'm going to look into. I really would like to get into the Botanica mod. That way I can get the magnetic ring. The magnetic ring is very good, especially for sky blocks. It helps you retain some of the blocks if you break them underneath you. So we'll make that here in the next episode. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up that. Alright. So, we got quite a bit of copper. We've got some crushed black quartz, some gunpowder, aluminum, cactus seeds, and we got 19 iron ore chunks. That'll be enough for 4 more. Okay, and the iron stiffened mesh, alright, takes 4 iron. So, as far as I know, I don't have anything more pressing right now to put my iron into. So let's go ahead and make that iron stiffened mesh. Ooh. Don't know what that is, but I almost made it. That would have been bad. Alright, let me go ahead and grab this axe. And I'll break this. And I will put it back down. And I'll put the iron mesh in there. Now, now, if they have different meshes in them, they won't act together. That's one of the reasons why I said I would make them in different areas. That way, ooh, that looks like blaze powder. It is. It's blaze powder. Look at that. We got some blaze powder. I think we just got some glowstone. Redstone? Ooh. Oh, those are gold. Those are gold ore pieces. Okay, we got some redstone. Sifting can be very beneficial. This is one of the reasons why in probably, I would like to say, by episode 8, possibly 10 realistically, I'd like to have basic power. I would like to have, there's different generators from different mods. There's quite a few different mods that provide power. We want RF generators. Now, we might not be able to make those right off the bat. There is a lava generator that is very good early game, and I believe, not sure, lava generator Mach 1. I think that's it. I think that, and you can upgrade this. These are simple generators, and I believe that you can make this fairly, I say fairly easily. I may be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Alloy. It is going to be a little while before we can make this lava generator, but the lava generator is pretty good early game. It's powered by lava, and you can make lava using the cobblestone generator. So basically, long story short, you use the cobblestone generator to make cobblestone, and then you pipe it into multiple crucibles, pipe it out of the crucibles into the lava generators, and voila. Infinite supply of lava to the generators equals infinite supply of power out to any and all machines that you may be running. Up to a certain amount. If the draw of the machines is higher than the input, then obviously you'll have issues. Eventually we will build a big reactor. I really like the big reactor mods. It produces a lot of RF really quickly. But those are one of the things that we'll have to work towards over the course of this series. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll do 2 more of these, and then we'll be done with the sifting. Oh, sifting can be such a pain sometimes. Okay, so we've got a prosperity shard, glowstone dust, yellorium dust, which is actually really good because you need the yellorium to do the big reactors. Yellorium, where are you at? You are evading me. Yellorium, there you are. Yellorium ingots, extreme reactors mod. We'll need some of that at some point. So that is good that we went ahead and got it. Let's go ahead and let's make all of these that we can. Ooh, some more iron. We'll go ahead and make that. Nickel and aluminum are not something we need at the moment. We'll save the gunpowder, the blaze powder. Let's go ahead and do these iron. Iron is, you know, like I said, the next step in the chain. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at what we need for the Botanica mod. So the Botanica book is something we need, and we need a sapling and a book, and I don't believe that we're going to be able to make a book at this current time. No, I don't believe that we can make a book at this current time. So I'm gonna have to try and make a book. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are going to go ahead and grab, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a new chest. That is what we are going to do. That is the first thing we are going to do, is we are going to go here and we are going to make a couple new chests. 8 of them to be precise. And we are going to stick them somewhere. Yep. No, that's not where I want you to go. That would have been perfect if it had went up there the first time. Yep. Alright. So, I'm going to put everything that I currently have in my inventory up there. I'm going to keep one of you. And the reason I do this, I'm going to go ahead and put the chests up there for now, is so that if I accidentally fall while I'm going to work on building on the platform, this is so that if I accidentally fall, I don't lose all of my stuff. Alright, stone wands are real cheap, so... Alright, so what we want to do is we want to extend out... this way. We're gonna go south. South seems like a good direction. Okay, so we're going to walk out here and south. Alright, let's go ahead and get the wand out. Just going to go out this way just a little bit, and we're going to use those 25 dirt blocks to make us, we're going to go back and get those. One more, there we go. Alright, so this should be far enough away that we can spawn animals. So let's go over here and let's get that dirt. And we're going to make a place over here where we can spawn animals. Okay, so we want to shift so that we don't fall off. Try not to. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and get the wand. Alright, so, like so. Alright, we're going to make this bigger at some point, but for now, I need more planks. Go ahead and grab those planks. Slabs. Slabs? We're going to go with slabs. Grab a set of these and I'm going to make these into slabs. Okay. Go ahead and put that back there, these there. I've got those, and I need these and sticks. It's been a really long time since I've made fences. That's a ladder. That's the gate. I need that. How do you make... Oh man, it's been a while since I've made fence. I don't normally need it for anything. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, that should be enough. We're gonna hope. Okay, so go ahead and put that back in there. Let's run over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to, after we get this in here, we're going to go ahead and build a fence. around this. We want our animals to spawn in this on this grass plane that I'm building. Even though it's small, the animals should still spawn here. And this fence will prevent them from either moving or falling off. And I can expand this dirt area at a later time. Alright, so like so. Let's run over here. Alright, I'm not sure. I'm not real particularly sure about the rules for mob spawning. I know that friendly mobs have to have grass. I was thinking you just put grass seeds on a dirt block, but I'm not an expert. Is there other types of seeds? Melon seeds. Ah, grass seeds. I had the wrong type of seeds. My apologies. Noob mistakes. Now, those should spread to the other locations, and then that'll be good. Let me go ahead and run back over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the achievement book. I'm going to check a few things off, and we're going to wrap this episode up. Alright, so the Stone Age. We finished the Wood Age. Let me go back and... the Wood Age is done. Everything in the Wood Age is done. Yep. Okay. Alright, make a dark room. We have not done that. Alright, make a field of grass. We have done this. Alright. Build a second layer to our island. We will do that very soon. Make obsidian. Smeltery for processing ore. Automate your cobble. I don't know what that is. Alright, so I'm gonna find out what automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node. I think that's what I think I've already done that. I've automated my cobblestone with a cobblestone generator block transferring into a chest, maybe? Okay, I'll have to do that. And I'll have to enchant to see mesh. Alright, so we're probably gonna skip the farming age for now. Because essence can be very tedious. Very tedious. We may also skip the mystical farming. It's a little complicated for me. But we will do this. Age of Exploration, start with the right tools. Alright, so to do this, to fly, okay. Alright, in order to fly, what we need to do is we need the angel ring. And the angel ring is, okay, angel ring. So we need a cursed lasso with a ghast and a golden lasso with a bat. We need the resonating redstone crystal. Alright, so what we need is the redstone. We're gonna need the redstone. I just saw it. Where did it go? Where did you go? I just saw you. Oh, it's so infuriating. I don't know where. I just saw it and now I don't see it. Is that it? Nope, that's the redstone gear. Alright, so I'm going to try and find what I was talking about and show it to you in the next video. That's going to be all for today, folks. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little... I'm transitioning from doing the videos one way to trying to do the videos another way. I apologize for my lapse in consciousness. I'll try to be a little more cohesive in the next video. But we have our goals. We've got the achievement book. We're going to put it back in there. Hopefully next time we'll have animals spawned on our little animal island. And with that, this video's over.